In this video, we are going to brief about the software requirement specification for Airline Reservation System. This is being presented by 3rd sem student of ISC department, Sakshi Arora, Jessica Bhaktani, Sakshi Sonam, and Maitri M. Introduction. The airline reservation system has been developed to override the problems prevailing in the practicing manual system. This software is supported to eliminate and in some cases reduce the hardships faced by the existing system. Moreover, this system is designed for the particular need of the company to carry out operations in a smooth and effective manner. Purpose. Airline reservation system contains information on schedules and fares of the flights. It contains a database of reservations and tickets issued. Airline reservation system aims to automate the flight operations, seat bookings, and confirmation system of an airline company. The software provides options for viewing different flights available within a different timing for a specific day. It provides customers with a facility to book tickets smoothly. The software should provide option for checking availability of the tickets. If the ticket is unavailable, a message should be displayed for the customer and the customer should be noted when the change has been made or any further changes. The inventory of an airline is generally classified into service classes: economy, premium economy, business, or first class, and any number of fare classes to which different prices and booking conditions may apply. Fare classes are complicated and vary from airline to airline, often indicated by one letter code. Document conventions. The software requirement specification document follows the IEEE format standards. This system can be used by the users in performing online reservation via internet for their all business purposes. Intended audience and reading suggestions. This SRS is for developers, project managers, users, and testers. There are no intended audience and no prerequisites are required to either read or understand the SRS document. Scope. The system allows the airline passenger to search for flights that are available between the two travel cities, namely the departure city and arrival city, for a particular departure and arrival details. The system displays all the flights details such as flight number, name, price, and duration of journey. The purpose of the website is to resolve the client to allow website users to perform tasks related to booking an airline flight.
Scope. The system allows the airline passenger to search for flights that are available between the two travel cities, namely the departure city and the arrival city, for a particular departure and arrival dates. The system displays all the flights details such as flight number, name, price, and duration of journey, etc. The purpose of the website is to resolve the client to allow website users to perform tasks related to booking an airline flight. Product perspective. The ARS perspective is to computerize the reservation system, which will reduce a lot of paperwork and hence the load on airline admin and staff, reduce error in calculation, provide proper and easy way to search, reserve, and cancel airline tickets. Product function. The main functions are search. This function allows the booking agent to search for airplanes and tickets availability between two cities, that is, departure city and arrival city, the date of departure, preferred time, and number of passengers. Selection. This function allows a particular airplane to be selected from the displayed list. All details such as airplane number, date, time, place of departure date, etc. can be selected time and place of arrival, fare per head, etc. Review. If seats are available, then system prompts for the booking. All the information, including total fare with taxes and flight details, are reviewed. Traveler information. The details of all passengers supposed to travel, including name, address, contact number, email, etc. Payment. It asks the agent to enter the various credit card details of the person making the reservation, that is, credit card type, credit card number, expiration date of the card, the name on card, etc. Cancellation. The system allows the user to cancel a reservation and register the information regarding his/her ticket. It includes confirmation number, name, date of journey, fare deducted. User classes and characteristics. The system users are divided into three categories: administrators, customers, and support staff. Administrators should be trained and have a knowledge about using this application. Support staff should consist of specialists who have good analytical and problem solving skills, up to date technical knowledge, good interpersonal and customer care skills. Operating environment. The design system is thought to be a website and will be available via any web browser application. It will not be dependent on the technical capabilities or operating system of user's device. Design and implementation constant. Flight dates and hours should be displayed according to the city of departure and destinations. Time zones and the daylight saving time settings for each country should be considered. Additionally, information about any changes that are made in the database should be displayed with no delay. System constraints. The system is a web based, so it will run on a web browser, that is, i.e., Chrome, Firefox, etc. The system will run under any OS with internet functionality.
External interface requirements, user interfaces, ARS as customer user interface and administrative user interface, hardware interface. No hardware interface is required for the airline ticket reservation system. Software interface. ARS should be a web-based system. It should be possible to open and use the website on the computers with operating systems of Microsoft 7, Microsoft 8, Microsoft 10, Mac OS, Linux, Ubuntu, Oracle Database 12c should be used to store the data about flight details and users. Communication interface. HTTP protocol should be used as an interface of communication between client and server sites. System features. Registration. User properties like name, address, age will be required by the user to access the ARS website. Searching. The user can search for airplanes and tickets availability between two cities, that is departure city and the arrival city. Booking. The users should be taken through the same steps by the system as they go through in conventional desk reservation systems. Cancellation. The user can cancel their reservation if cancellation is available according to the cancellation policy. Pricing and discounts. The fare of the tickets should be determined based on how early before the date of departure and the customer buys the ticket. Functional requirements. Performance requirements includes user satisfaction, response time, error handling, safety and robustness, portability, user friendliness. Hardware requirements. For the hardware requirements like memory restrictions, cache size, the processor, RAM size, those are required for the software to run. Software requirements. Any Windows-based operating system with DOS support are primary requirements for the software development. Windows 7 and up are required. The system must be connected via LAN and connection to internet is mandatory. Other non-functional requirements.
Other non-functional requirements. Main performance requirements our system should provide the list of possible flights matching criteria of user inputs. It should demand customer to provide his or number of travel document to book the ticket, and system should be able to handle 1,000 transactions per second. Safety requirements. The system must automatically log out all customers after period of inactivity. The system should not leave any cookies on the customer's computer containing the user's password. The system's backend servers shall only be accessible to authenticated management. Security requirements. System should have an authentication and authorization system for logins. System should grant administrative privileges only to the one who logins with predefined administrative username and password. System should allow administrator to change his or her system generated password as he/she wishes. System should allow administrator to log in with customized password. System should block access to one who fails to log in 3 times in a row. System should guarantee to security of communication channel. Customized passwords should be at least 8 characters. Customer's password should contain both letters and numbers. Software quality attributes. Usability. The airline website design shall allow deployment on both Windows and Unix servers. The design should support Windows Server 2003, Linux 2.6x, beaten Unix, and later. Robustness. The system design shall include recovery scenarios, allowing the ability to restore a state no older than 1 business day old. Business rules. There are a number of factors in the client's environment that may restrict the choice of a designer. Such factors include standards that must be followed, resource limits, operating environment, reliability, and security requirements, and policies that may have an impact on the design of the system. Other requirements are reliability. The reliability of the overall project depends on the reliability of the separate components. Maintainability. In case of a failure, a reinstallation of the system will be done. Supportability. The code and supporting modules of the system will be well documented and easy to understand. Online user documentation and help system requirements will be provided. Availability. The system should be available at all the times, meaning the user can access it using a web browser, only restricted by the downtime of the server on which system runs. At last, we have the use case diagram, data flow diagrams, and the class diagram. So I would like to conclude. Thank you.